All right, Robert Drury back. I'm on my quest to get to 2200, and we'll see if we can get a 10-minute game. And we are at 2108. And the opponent is 2164. And we have the white pieces. Okay, he aborted the game. Okay, we'll try again. And we are searching for a 10-minute game. And opponent is 2082. And we have the white pieces, and we will start off with B3 and Nimzo-Larsen. All right, usually when they play the knight here, they will usually push the bishop up into the G2. But now that he's played this E6, I doubt if that will come. And we will continue with our Hippo setup. Okay, he's going 2 pawns here. I figure he'll eventually push that pawn. And we will continue with the Hippo setup. Once he pushes this pawn, we would push. But now he's going to Fion shadow his own bishop. And we will go ahead and play to keep the knight out of here. It's also kind of a waiting move. Okay, let's see. We push. We will just play another waiting move. Yeah, try to see what he does. Is he going to go castle long? He's going to castle short. What is he going to do? Could push here, try to get control of this square. Okay, so now that we know what side his castle's on, we will castle, and let's see if he pushes. We'll push. This guy's bishop here, so it's possibility we could come in here with our knight, bring our pawns around. Right now, he doesn't. He's not with this setup with his pawns. He hasn't given us. There's really no pawns to attack. Okay, we don't want him to. He's lining up here. We don't want this push, so we will push ourselves. Me come in here, target this pawn. But do I play the knight? Play the pawn. Play this pawn. What do we do? Shoot. That keeps pawns in the center, but this pawn is backwards. The knight. Let's do this. Let's play it this way, and we'll look at the what the analysis said after the fact, because I'm curious. That it's probably going to tell me that I should have taken with the B pawn, would be my thinking. I come in here. I just take. Come in here. Attack this. Yeah, what's he gonna do? We will be bringing a rook over here, moving the knight out. Okay, he's just going to defend. All right, bring Which rook? Which rook? We'll bring this rook. Always, which rook do you bring? Yeah, I saw that coming. Come here. He's gonna just come here. Then I got problems. Let's do this. Yeah, I got problems. Oh. Got a weak square. All right, let's come here. I'll drop down to here. I would assume he's going to bring a rook down and work on doubling. Doubling? Or not. I really wanted to break away from there. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? He takes. I'll take. No, 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 no. All right, we're going to do this because we want to take the knight off the board. If he pushes here, we will take. He will take, and we were good. We will be good with that situation. What? Huh. That's interesting. I don't have that still. A push here. He takes. Oh no. Let's drop here. We'll protect here. Maybe I can move my queen away at some point. Are we gonna even have to do that? Could come here. Takes. All right, we got tension over here. Just kind of playing defensive right now. Problem is let's see, if you get a knight here or here, then you could plop into here. All right, so he moved it away. Come in here, here. Let's do this. Let's do this. He takes, I take, and then I've got this possibility, but he can come in here. All right. Do this. And dang. Oh, what is he gonna do? All right, let's go here. Is he gonna push? No. He can push here. What are we gonna do? All right, let's come in here. It's not going to push here. Just take. Yeah, it's going to. It's not going to take. Suppose he could come here. I can push there if he does. Let's see. Can't come here. Can't come there. No. 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 So he could come here. Okay. Drop back. So he's going to come up here. Move my rook. Nah, I can't do that. Oh. And he drops the... Let's do this. I can take back this direction. All right, now what? Take. Let's do it. Take here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Take. Take. Want a pawn? Let's do that. Do this. We did want a pawn. You can do this. Let me drop back here. All right, so we want a pawn, but we're a little bit up on time. Okay. All right, let's drop. See if we can get the queens or rooks off the board. Okay, let's go back. And let's take here. He's going to push. He's going to push. All right, let's see here. He will not do this, I guarantee you. Oh. All right, let's push. All right. If he takes, I'm going to take. All right, I'm up. I should be up a pawn when this is said and done. I mean, he could come in here. Come in there. I just take. He takes back. Then I come here. And I've got it under. I've got it under protection. And then I also have a pawn. All right, so it's going to go this route. I can come in here. That's what we will do. We will come in there. And I will come up here. And I will back into here. Or what do we do? I'm going to do this. He's going to come into here. All right. I'm protecting here. I'm up a pawn, but am I going to be able to? I could come in here now and protect. We have same color bishops, which is a good situation. Being up material. Okay, I will come here, and now if he comes over here, I will block. And now I have this diagonal under control. He has got to come, I would think, to here. Or there. I can just push here, and what I'm trying to do is force him off of this diagonal. And of course he's not going to go for that, but no, can't do that. That gets rid of this. All right, so let's come up here. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna what's he doing? I'll come over here. Come over here. He takes, I take. He does not have this. He's got that though. All right, let's what are we gonna do? All right, let's do this. Is he gonna push? Come in here. He's gonna do that. And I am going to go back into here. If it comes in here, you can't. All right, let's do this. No, can't do that. Oh, what are we gonna do? All right, let's come up here. Comes in here now. He's attacking here. But then I got this. So he's not going to fall for that. And we're gonna drop back. And we will come up. And we will come here. And let's do this. And what we're trying to do is let's do this. Okay. Okay, so now, okay, so let's see. Let's see what's he gonna do. You can't push. I just take. All right. We're gonna get him out of there. All right, we're gonna get him out of there. All right. Let's go here. All right. All right, we've got all right, so 0.8 seconds left. Oh, that was a close one. All right, 21:15. Let's do a quick game review. And all right, what's our game review say? Let's say we do a quick one and I didn't hit the button. All right, 87.9, 82.9. Looks like no blunders, 2 mistakes, 2400 to 2350. And now let's just do a quick analysis. And first of all, let's see, my opponent was, it's a diamond member. Oh, he's got a really bright screen here. He's 21, let's see, he's 2075. And his full stats are, oh, it's hard to read all this. All right, let's see. In the last 90 days, he's 7 wins, one draw, 4 losses. All right, let's go back. This screen hurts my eyes. All right, so start off with the Nimzo-Larsen, and we will get some moves into the game first. All right, he comes up with c5, and I figure eventually he'll push this pawn. And I'm just continuing with the Hippo. And we're just, right now I'm just playing the Hippo. I'm not too worried about anything other than getting my Hippo set up. And this, once again, it's a waiting move to see what he's going to do. And another one. And he castles long. So he castles long. I figure I can castle long, which is the engine's top choice. And he's coming over here. So what I figure, I don't want him to push and open everything up with these rook and queen. So I play the c4 pawn. And it's just to keep him from pushing c4 himself. But he takes, and I wondered about this, and I ended up taking back with D, and I wondered, do I take back with B? Do I take back with the knight? And actually, D was the best choice according to the engine. He's coming over. He's gonna line up against my queen. So I just move my queen away, and he plays a6, and now the engine says knight to. Well, no, it actually says rook at a to d1 right now as its top choice. Knight to e4 is third on the list. I end up playing rook at a to d1. He brings his knight over. He's going to target this pawn, so I got to keep an eye on it. Engine likes bishop take to b7. I did not particularly like that. I'm sorry, bishop to b7, which is actually what I played. Takes with the queen, and now Bring my rook over, and just a wasted move. Engine preferred, just go ahead with a g4 and expand on the king side. I bring my rook over, wasted tempo. He moves his pawn down. Bring my bishop up, and that's just to put a little pressure. And you know, if he wanted to push this way, we would take, and you know, got the situation clarified. He drops his queen back. Bring my knight back just to protect where I can pull some pieces away. He brings his knight out, and my knight comes out, and we're wanting to get some pieces off the board. And he brings his knight over. My queen to g4. Now I am threatening to hit mate right there. He brings his knight around, and rook to d8 is the engine's top choice. I brought my knight around, and he pushed. That was not good. He should have just left the tension. I take back, and now he's I suppose he's thinking push, then push this guy through. All right, I move my knight back. He moves his bishop to protect, and now I bring my knight up, and we trade knights. And he moves his pawn up, take the piece off the board, and I win a pawn. And this pawn would end up being the decisive move of the game. All right, so he's still thinking, I suppose he could push through. I'm trading out pieces, and there he goes with his push. I take, he pushes. All right, now engine says bishop to d4. I think I pushed the pawn. No, I did bring my bishop to d4. He brought his queen down, and now I pushed the pawn. And I know that if he ever takes this pawn, I can take here. I'm basically trying to trade these two pawns for this pawn and take advantage of my extra pawn over here. All right, he takes that. Hold on. Let's go back. He takes the pawn. And all right. It actually calls queen to f1. Get the queens off the board, then push the pawn down the board. It's not what I played. I actually played a move that was a much inferior move. He takes, and now I'm a pawn up, but the engine pretty much says that black can hold it at this point when you get to a plus 0.4. Bring my queen down. He gives me a check. Coming up, gives me another check. I go over, and he comes down targeting this pawn, but I'm going to protect it. And now I can bring my king over. He gives me a check. I'm wanting queens off the board. He says no, but I now have control of this diagonal, which prevents him from giving checks. All right, we'll play a few more moves here. And let's see if we... All right, this move here. Okay, if I take... he's just basically going to give me a check, and he's going to run my pawn structure. Okay, let's go. All right, we're back to where we were. And we're just kind of jostling for position. And right here, all right, let's back up one. All right, I'm basically, it's plus 1.3 for white, and I'll go back and see when did that change. It changed when he pushed this pawn, and it just kind of leaves the pawn weak, and I have a pawn advantage. Okay, let's... All right, well, I'm going to just click through the moves here. And I play this move. And thing is, queen to c6. It says is equal. Instead, he traded, and now I can just take advantage of my extra pawn. Okay, and at this point, it's kind of a moot point. He is just getting further and further behind. Okay, and we will go through the last few moves because we were able to get a queen. And part of the issue was now I'm really struggling on time. And you can see as it goes down, I've got 1.7 seconds, which is kind of interesting because I thought I made that move instantly, but it took 0.9 seconds, which I would have thought it would have been quicker. But with that, I will get off here and I'll see you on the next video.